I've made this video 3 times and I still don't know how I should go about recording it, so I'm just gonna do it. So right now it is about 11:30 and it is Sunday. It is July 23rd, 2017. And tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, I am going to take the tour guide license exam. This is something I've worked at for a very long time. Actually, one of the reasons I wanted to come to Charleston was because I wanted to be a tour guide. When I decided that I wanted to study history, one of the big reasons that I came here to the College of Charleston was because of all the history here, and I wanted to be a tour guide here. Primarily I wanted to work with the pirate tours. That's not exactly feasible, but they're not hiring right now. They're a lovely couple. I've met them. They're really sweet. But when I moved here, I was so lost. I'd never lived outside of New Hampshire before. It was really scary for me and exciting, but terrifying because I'd never lived anywhere else. And I was basically totally independent when I first got here. And now, 2 years later, I am such a different person than I was. Like 2 years ago, I could not have imagined being the kind of person who finds an apartment and pays rent and pays bills and like calls the billing company or like the energy and water place to get it put in my name. I'm a senior in college and I'm doing all this by myself. And I mean, of course, I have a great support system with my family and my friends, but I came down here with basically nothing. I didn't know anybody, and I'd never been to South Carolina before. Well, I'd been to Charleston on vacation, but that's not really the same thing. And I never lived on my own in another state before, and everything is different, and I'm so much happier than I was when I made the decision to move here. Because when I applied to the College of Charleston, it was the spring of my sophomore year, and I had been going through a lot of really tough shit. I hated where I was. I was going to Keene State College for film, and I hated it. I spent so much time thinking that's what I wanted to do. And after I started studying in college, I realized that it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. And it was a terrifying thought because it's what I had based my entire future upon. There are 2 ways I could have gone. So I applied to the College of Charleston for history, and I also applied to the Minneapolis College of Art and Design for illustration. And I got into both. And I was really happy, but I couldn't, I had to choose one, obviously. And I was like, this is the decision that my life is going to go down. And ultimately, I ended up going with College of Charleston. And I have not regretted a single moment of it. Like, there's a lot I regret in the short 21 years I've been alive, but that is not at all one of them. I have flourished in Charleston, and it's partly thanks to myself and all the hard work I've done, but it's also due to the college and the amazing people that I've met in this city. And tomorrow I'm going to do what I came here to do. That was part of the reason I wanted to come to Charleston, and it's been my dream for 2 years. And I've been studying for about a year. I got the tour guide book last summer, and I finally got my act together, registered for the test, and tomorrow I'm doing it. I might be a licensed City of Charleston tour guide. That's really surreal to me. I love history. I love Charleston. Being here makes me so happy, and I'm really, really excited. I'm nervous and I'm scared, but I'm really, really excited. And I guess I was thinking to myself, I thought, you know, after this is all over, I'm going to want to remember what it was like. So I'm making this vlog about it, and I'm just going to be updating periodically. So this is the first installment of my journey to becoming a tour guide. I've been studying all day. I've been studying like a nut job for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I finally feel ready. I really feel like I'm ready to do this. I'm doing this. I really ought to go to bed because it is getting close to midnight and I really need to go to sleep because I am a tired little baby and I do not function well on less than 8 hours. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna eat a healthy breakfast and I'm gonna walk to the tourism office and I'm going to take the test. I still can't believe this is happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm really gonna go to bed now. Bye. It's 7:30 a.m. Well, I am not a stranger to waking up early. I am not a fan of it. And test isn't for another hour and a half, and I don't really have anything to do. I couldn't sleep predictably because I kept having dreams about the test, and I kept having dreams that I was sleeping in and slept past the test, and then I would wake up and check the clock and it would be like 5 a.m. and I just went back to sleep and it started all over again. So I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna get up. So stop being a baby and just walk. But then I went outside and it's raining. So I'm waiting for my Uber. I'm gonna take that to the office. I'm gonna go up to the 3rd floor, and in half an hour I'm gonna take the tour guide test. At the tourism office. My Uber was really nice. He was so cool. He was playing really nice music, and just as I got into the car, it started playing Ain't That a Kick in the Head, and I'm pretty sure it's a sign that I'm gonna do really well today. It's still raining, sort of, but and he gave me a mint, so I think so I finished taking the test, and I feel like I have to be quiet because I don't want people to look at me funny. But it was not as hard as I thought it would be. There were some parts that caught me off guard, but like there are some parts that I studied for that I didn't think I really have to, but were on the test, and there are some parts that I didn't study for that were very prominent on the test. I think the worst I did was with the architecture because I couldn't remember who built what buildings. I mean, overall, knock on wood, I think I did pretty well. It was very nerve-wracking, and there were only 3 other people who were actually taking the test, so it was kind of weird. I will be able to call and find out my score tomorrow after 10 o'clock. My mom's going to be in town, so I'm going to wait until she gets in which won't be until the afternoon, but I really want her to be there when I find out. So, guess I'll see you then. So it is now Tuesday morning, and it's almost 11 o'clock, so they said that I could call for my results after 10, so I'm going to do that, but I'm going to wait for my mom. She just landed in Charleston, so she should be here very soon, and when she gets here, I'm gonna call and find out if I'm a Charleston tour guide.
Hello. Hi-yo.
What are we doing?
We're watching show.
And what are we gonna do?
We're getting food?
No, we're going to find out if I'm gonna be a tour guide.
You got it. You're already a tour guide to my soul.
Aw, thanks, Dean. Mwah.
Can you put it on speaker?
Yes, I will. Hi, this is Abby Malonis. I'm just calling to find out my score for the exam.
Hi, Abby. You have 73.
Sorry?
73?
73?
What's passing?
70. So she passed?
Yes.
Oh! Woohoo! Yeah, thanks, Mom. Or, thank you. Have a nice day.
Do you need anything else?
Good job!
You passed! Okay, do you need
Wait,
to
I
go
probably
in?
shouldn't have hung up on
Yeah, go call her back and say you were
Yeah.
excited. Yay!
Guess what? Athens, guess what? Guess what? I got my tour guide license, babies. I did it. Yes, I did it. I did it. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, baby? Yeah, you are.